Alright guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenix, and today guys we are talking about a V-Jump skin here that you can see on your screen. And as you obviously, huge thing that pops out is the Kimono 18. We'll talk about her in just a second. And on top of that, you saw the title. This is the LR campaign number 2, because obviously, even though we didn't call it LR campaign number 1 at the time, because I guess there was no number 2 yet, LR Goku being LR campaign number 1, which you can kind of see it talking about there on the screen. Now, obviously LR androids were the second LR to release on this game, LR Goku being the very first one quite some time ago now at this point. And it does appear that they are going to be doing something a little bit different on this one. So if we kind of throw back a few months ago, back to when the LR campaign originally released and we were doing it for LR Goku, which I'll be real, I started the grind super late into that, and then I ended up not being able to do it, but they actually give you Kais for that one. However, I assume because you can actually go and do friend summons and max these guys out via friend summons, even if you don't right now, you don't have the friend points for it or whatever it might be, you can go play the game and basically get the friend points to do it and summon for it. They're kind of probably thinking, hey, they can just go do friend summons to get them to SA 20, so we're not going to give Kais out for that. So in place of that portion of the rewards that we received on the LR campaign number 1 with Goku, we're actually getting a team cost boost, it appears. That's what the plus the cost there is, in case you've never went over and looked at that from, let's see, we got those boosts obviously from the Supreme Kai stones, and then originally the first time we ever saw that introduced was back when Battlefield was introduced like a good 9 months ago, and you could use the Battlefield orbs you got to increase your team cost. It wasn't very cost effective, I'll be real, for the amount of orbs, or the amount of like whatever the currency from Battlefield was, I actually don't remember now, it was those little purple gems, wasn't it? It was, yeah. Anyway, it wasn't very cost effective. Like, there's definitely way better things you could have purchased with it than just to increase your team cost by some. So I'll be curious to see what kind of team cost increase you get here for them. And I assume, even though JP did just get a team cost increase, I assume that's going to be because of the fact that obviously LR androids cost 99. Pretty much any of the free-to-play androids, pretty much any of the free-to-play LRs do cost 99, so that's probably why they are doing that. If I remember correctly, the LR Goku campaign gave you 50 stones, so hopefully that's 50 stones. And then also, obviously, probably all the small, all the medium, and all the large AGL orbs that you could need to get them to the LR status. Now, if you guys remember how that happened, though, you have to actually max them first before the campaign ends, and then you get all of it back as long as it registers in your account that you have a maxed out LR androids. And if I'm not mistaken, and I remember correctly, as long as you had him maxed out, that's all it was looking for. So if you're someone out there right now that's like, well crap, I've already maxed out the LR androids, as long as it sees that in your box, you should be okay. If I remember correctly, my buddy Jordan had his LR Goku maxed out, and then when everything was all said and done, he was good to go. He literally just got all of his orbs back and everything else. It's just a nice little treat since he had already done it. So it should be the same way this happens right here. Now, I want to say one more thing about this, but I want to address the Kimono 18. Kimono 18 is a login bonus, and a huge shout out to that piece of it, to Koala-san over on the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle subreddit. A link to that will be down below. I swear, Koala-san, I'm telling you, man, if you're watching my videos, thank you so much. I appreciate your translations. You're always on top of it, and it's fantastic. So that Kimono 18 is going to be a login bonus. You're basically just going to log into the JP version, and boom, you're going to have you an Android 18. Now, as far as when this happens, it's obviously something in 2018, as you can see there, huge on the screen. But these V-Jumps do release basically for what's going to happen next month. You guys remember when we got the one for SSJ3 Bardock? That released obviously in November, and then we got it early December, and that's pretty much how these have been happening for as long as I can remember now. So all this that we're talking about should be happening in January of 2018. And to address another thing, which, in case you guys, I don't think he's probably came in frame yet, but I am joined today by Mr. Fitzgerald down there. He's chilling. He was laying there. I was like, I can't bug the little guy. If he's wanting to chill out, hang out in the office with me, like, come on. But the other thing I wanted to address is that the LR campaign number 1 happened on Global and JP at the same time. Now, we don't obviously know if that's going to be the case here. I would like to think that it will be the case. I would like to think that whenever this is happening on JP, it's also happening on Global, or at least very close in the same proximity. But as of right now, I can only say that it's going to happen on the JP version, but hopefully we do see it on the global version as well. So anyways, there you go guys, LR campaign number 2. The LR androids are basically getting a free rainbow star at this point, which is pretty awesome. And then you're going to get a nice bonus of dragon stones and team costs on top of that. So definitely be getting everything ready. If you haven't done so yet, go ahead and get your medals ready, get everything else. I mean, I guess you can just chill and wait till the actual campaign's going on. If you're worried about already having a rainbow star and not getting the rewards and like that, you can just chill out and maybe do it then. But anyways, guys, there you go. Get your medals ready, get your LR androids ready, all those things. The LR campaign 2 is on its way. Guys, have a great day. Keep on keeping on. If you're new to the channel and you haven't done so yet, hit that red subscribe button down there. Join the hashtag NanoFam. And if you haven't done it yet, consider hitting that like button too. Otherwise, guys, as I just said, have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix signing off, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.